Remember, the YouTube ads feed the ducks. Good morning, everybody. It's September 8th of the Duck Adventure, and stay duck. Gotta get the gate off here before Doug gets close to the wire. Alright. What a weekend. I haven't filmed, but I've been working non-stop here on Saturday. Listen to these guys going nuts. I spent 9 hours on Saturday cleaning up the pen and the barn, and it was a mess, man. Well, after 650 ducks in lockdown for 6 days, so just look at them. All right, so I've got this gate fixed now, so they can't trip here. And let's see what happens. The chickens first. Over here, they're still confused. Oh, duck gets right in the way. Oh, look at them, they're coming out of the barn over here. These are the indoor ducks that are coming out. They're in there with the new straw sleeping. Okay, this is like never-ending ducks. Oh, that's it. Well, I've got a big morning here. I've got to get my coffee in me, and I got to go. I have to leave the property and get some feed for them. They ran out of feed last night. It was 8:30. They stripped the feeder, so they've had no feed since 8:30 last night. So they're probably really hungry. And I gotta go get a load of feeds. I put the last 7 bags in there Friday night. So 7 bags of feed in the feeder. I put it in there Friday night when I finished the feeder, and it lasted 48 hours. 7 bags. They're good stuff. But look at what my skunks have done. The skunks came in and started ripping my lawn, and it was just a little patch, and then the ducks did the rest. They've just been destroying it here. So I gotta get the ducks to the lake. Sorry, I'm gonna have no lawn left. But this weekend, I didn't film, and I just worked like a madman getting everything done. just my to-do list done. So, but I got the entrance completely done now, so there's no more they can't trip. Put the power line underneath and put a board on the bottom of the gate here so that nothing can crawl under it. So that entrance is now duck friendly. I got the feeder mounted stationed in the right place. My total investment in the feeder was $40, and that was for the 4 patio stones I had to buy. I needed to buy 4 24 by 30 inch patio stones, and my buddy turned out there was only 3 patio stones in the front end. The excavator didn't break, so I didn't get my 3 patio stones, but it's as you can see, look at that, it's empty, nothing in it. They stripped it. So 7 bags of feed lasted 48 hours. So with this thing full, which 9 bags, I'll put it in today, I'm going to put 9 bags in this. This thing will probably last, well, probably almost 72 hours. Almost 72 hours. So that's I'm really happy the way it turned out. I'm really happy how it cost me next to nothing. $40. Alright, I'm going to go and have my coffee so I can go get a load of feed, and then I get back and we're going to take the ducks to the lake today. I got to get them out of here. Look at them, destroying my lawn. And you know, once they start digging here, they don't stop. Come on, ducks. They're just destroying it. Oh man, I'm gonna have nothing. And it's the thing is the grubs underneath have eaten away the roots, which I don't understand how I can have any grubs with the ducks. But they're just making a mess of it. I can thank the skunks. The skunks started it. You know, I came out here on a Friday or Saturday morning and I thought, oh no, the skunks were here. And then as soon as the ducks came out, it took them like minutes to figure that out. And they just started chewing away in the grass too. So, but I'm gonna go get my coffee and we're gonna go on a feed run here to get some food. They're going back in to see if there's any food in the feeder. Nothing in there, guys. I gotta go. I got the canoe in the right place down at the creek, so I'm all ready down there to have some fun with the ducks. First, gonna get a coffee to me. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I need a thumbs up here. I just went and did another feed run. Doug and I, we just picked up another 43 bags of feed. So I figure this will be our second last load. There'll be one more load after this, and then you know, the cull starts, and then we're going to be cutting feed consumption down. But guys, I need a thumbs up. The videos. Oh yes, and another thing too. I've noticed the thumbs up. I've been slacking off on you guys. I don't know if it's because YouTube changed the format, but it's now on this side of the screen. It's on the, you know, from it's your right hand side. It's right below the view count of the video. Now they put the like button. So I think that's what the cause is. I noticed that the likes have dropped way off. So thumbs up the video, guys. Help pay for the duck feed. Or if you don't want to thumbs up the video, buy a t-shirt and use the link below. Either or helps feed the ducks. Well, not a lot's happened today on the duck adventure after my crazy work weekend, you know, getting caught up and everything. My body is just worn out today. I worked so hard this weekend getting everything caught up, and then today I had to catch up my other life, and the ducks though have just been, you know, calm as could be. No sign of any predators, and they're just hanging around the yard. And while they have done a pretty good job of destroying here, finishing off with the fox or the skunk starter, but yes, I know, my gooses. Everybody's basically just laying around, enjoying the yard. They did have a little bit of a feed rush when I filled up the feeder and dumped the 7 bags of feed in there. But they're, you know, this is what they're doing. They're staying in the shade today. I think they're finding the sun a little too warm for them. But tomorrow I'm going to have a lot more energy than today because my body was just wiped out today. I did a little too many handling patio stones and digging. And yes, ducks, hello! So tomorrow I'm going to force them on a run to the lake.
and we're going to definitely get the canoe action happening, because my body will feel a lot better tomorrow. I worked really hard. It was a brutal weekend. I didn't film, and I just went, you know, basically went animal machine mode and got caught up in everything I had to do. So, but the duckies, we got a dead duck. What's going on here? What is this? Okay, we got a duck that just died underneath the tree. One of the Dalmatian ducks. What is going on here? Oh man, what a waste of a duck. Doug just brought it to my attention here, and he this sucks. What would cause a duck to die like that? Well, always something on the duck adventure. I don't get it. Alright, I gotta deal with this duck. Anyways, didn't count on that. You know, when I got back from getting the feed, I know all the ducks were up front, you know, but there was no, they weren't stressed out, and there was a group down there at that end of the property, so there wasn't a predator chasing them, because if there would have been a predator, they all would have been in the sense. There was the two groups, but this is like a perfectly healthy duck. I don't get it. What a waste too. I actually got some nice breast on it. Ah, it sucks. Just up and died, and it's a Dalmatian duck. You know, that's one thing about, you know, you're raising a flock this size. You know, birds will just up and die, and they don't, you know, it's there's no rhyme or reason to it. It doesn't make any sense. You know, it's just sort of, I guess, like the human race. You know, we all die at a certain time, and you know, and when your number comes up, your number comes up, and that seems to be with the ducks. You know, but it really sucks, you know, between predators and this guy weighs, he's a nice sized bird too. Like, I'm weighing here, I've seen him here. Like, he's a good 5-pound duck, 5.5-pound duck. Well, I gotta deal with this guy. Okay, everybody, this is the first night the big gate's been open for them to go in, and it's so funny because they're I'll just show you here. They're out there at the gate, and they're standing there, they're looking over the line. It's so funny because, like, the one will go across and they'll just sort of all look at them like, oh my god, you've gone into the no zone. Oh, there they go. They've just started. It was funny. It was like there was a glass wall stopping them from going through the gate. You know, it's amazing at night how they go in like this. It's just the lights go on in the pen, and it's sort of like a signal for them to start going in. Ducks are so trainable, it's unbelievable. Yeah, they're going in the big gate. Here, we'll go out on the closing stand. Oh, I spooked them when I came out. Tonight's going to be a loud night in the ducks. There's not a cloud in the sky, and I'll just show you what's coming over the horizon here. Big moon, so it's going to be bright out tonight, and the ducks are going to be going crazy. It was so funny. I was inside watching them at the big gate, and there was like this wall, and they were all just standing there looking at it like, oh, can we go through there? It's so funny. Ducks are silly.